So loud. Oh, that's why. Gotta jiggle it. One of those. I had some hot wings. I think it's stuck in my teeth. I need to take a floss break here in a bit. Cool, the title screen updates with the more party members you get. Next episode. Wall Street.
Not now. It's night. The ferry's closed.
Huh?
KK wants to go see the Statue of Liberty. The ferry's nearby.
Ha! That's so fun. I took my girls there once. She'll love it.
Yeah. She likes flying up to the statue's head and mooning it.
Oh, that's fun too, I guess.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. I really don't want to talk, okay? Please, I'm not in the mood. I'm ignoring you. Go away. I'm ignoring you.
You say so. Sex male, race biracial, hair black. Okay. Start to the east here.
I won't let one mistake destroy everything I've built. I won't. Too many depend on us. There's too much at stake. It was true then, and it is true now. The trust must survive. If we go down, it would be catastrophic. You told me you could make all this go away. Is this true? It's lying that got us into this mess. Be sure to remember that. Listen, Mr. What was your name again? It is not my nature to trust anyone, least of all a stranger. And yet, I think you're the man for the job. Whatever it is you need to do it. With my blessing.
With my blessing. Thank you, Jason.
Let's go to my office and discuss this privately.
Something tells me this help doesn't involve a low-interest loan.
Is everything all right? Should I call an ambulance?
Stomach cramp.
Oh, hi.
Too many hot wings.
No. Our friend is just having an episode. He gets them sometimes.
No, never mind. It's not my problem.
See? Totally fine.
Well, you seem all right. Just be careful around here. Well, just be careful.
Well, that was awkward.
Indeed. Apartment building.
sit in their tower, believing they're giants. That they're too important, too vital to fail. So they walk like giants in the clouds, looking down on us with disgust. Nobody can see the truth. Nobody can see them for... All right? Society is being consumed by a terminal poison. We've been robbed and nobody sees it. So no, sir, I am not all right. I am in great pain, as we all are. Help? Can you help the ant under the fascist's boot? No. It is already too late. The battle is lost. The future has been taken.
What are you doing,
Nobody
man?
can help because they don't see. Screaming into the abyss in the hope that someone hears me. Can you hear me?
We heard you. It would be kind of hard not to.
You hear with your ears, but not your mind. You are asleep. Wake up, please. Yes, because I am the only one awake. Please wake up, please. The only void is the dark emptiness inside the Grant City Trust. They are the cancerous tumor.
If he doesn't know anything about the supernatural, why would he know what void touch means? It's not like when you start seeing supernatural, they just imprint that in your memory.
They are a cancer on society, taking our future, taking our lives.
Look, I get that you're upset, but all this shouting, it's not healthy. You understand that, right?
I mean precisely what I say. Yes, it has. Taken by us, for the benefit of them, the giants on high. Pity the few who are chosen. They know not why. They believe they are giants, looking down at us from the clouds and calling us losers.
I know what he's
They
talking
are the
about.
losers. They would be nothing if it weren't for us. In the clouds, looking down at us, but they are the losers. I know. I just hoped. No, this is my cross to bear.
Down with the man, dude.
That ghost. Can you see it, Logan?
Yeah, I can see him. Old guy, wearing a suit, looking down the street. Hey, excuse me. Could we talk for a sec?
Might as well. The service is being slow as shit today.
Dude, the kid?
Huh. Sorry, didn't see you there. What's your name? KK, huh? Well, KK, here's an early lesson for you. Never trust a man who doesn't swear. My dad taught me that.
You said your service was slow?
I believe the phrase was slow as shit.
Yeah, that. What service?
My car service. Been waiting for I don't know how long.
I hate to tell you this, but I don't think your car service is coming.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that too. Well, I can give it a little longer. I'm in no hurry.
No, you're, definitely not. I'm Logan Brown. You already met KK. What's your name?
You seriously don't know?
Nope, I don't.
Then my name is Richard. Richard Gere.
For real?
No.
Do you work here at the Grant City Trust?
What gave it away? My suit?
Well, yeah. It's a good suit. What do you do here?
It's a dead
Little of
suit.
this, little of that.
That's kind of vague.
Always keep them guessing. That's what my dad always said.
Your dad seems like a fuck.
Seriously, man. What's your name?
Paul Newman.
No, it's not.
John Travolta.
No.
Is it Al Pacino?
I'm the one asking you.
Then I guess it can't be that important.
I guess we'll see you around.
Sure. Now where is that goddamn car service?
Alright, buddy. Good luck with that.
Didn't you call that guy Jason in that vision of yours?
Jason Grant? I don't believe it.
You know him?
Sure I know him. Well, knew him back in the 60s. Jason was just a fresh-faced
Oh,
kid.
man.
He sure got old.
That's not all he got.
Backstory.
This guy's the spitting image of the ghost outside.
You're joking.
No, this is the guy. Right, KK? See? She agrees with me.
I'll go
Well.
and talk to him. In a bit, Mr. Clerk.
Hi. Sir?
Yes?
You're Jason Grant, aren't you? You run this bank?
Run it? Maybe I did, once upon a time. Now a board of directors does all that. I'm just a figurehead these days. Suits me fine. World moves too damn fast. This old brain can't keep up.
Did you have a meeting with a guy on the street nearby?
Nope. I don't believe I did.
Are you sure?
I don't have meetings on the street.
He's not. Trust me. He's just confused.
Confused? Who's confused?
Nobody. Sorry. Bye for now, Mr. Grant. We'll see you around.
Sure. No.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get him some proof or something else.
Hey folks. It isn't late in Beijing or in Australia. Global world of finance. Someone is always working here, which means someone is always at this desk. Not really. I mean, he walked past the desk every day. He'd say hello, but we never really talked. I guess we never will now. Poor guy. Had a heart attack just outside the door. Was waiting for his car service when, poof, out like a light. The guy was fit, too. Well, fit for a 73-year-old.
So he wasn't expecting to die.
Well, I mean, who is? He was stressed out, I'll say that much. I don't care how in shape you are. If you can't relax, you're not healthy.
True enough.
Well, like I said, I saw him every day. We didn't talk much, but he was always laughing and joking with people. But towards the end, he was always alone. He never laughed. He never smiled. He looked, well, stressed. Maybe it's the economy. You keep hearing it's bouncing back, but maybe he knew something we plebs didn't.
Plebs. I use that one a lot in this. Also, we said plebes earlier.
That would be Roy Fellows.
Roy Fellows.
I don't know much about him,
Why's that?
because I never see the guy. If he ever comes and goes, it's never when I'm on shift. No, like I said, I never see the guy. But the lights are still on, and I still get paid, so I figure he's doing all right. Well, he named this bank after himself? I honestly don't know much. Nice enough guy, but I don't know much else. Sorry. Sure, just show me your ID and I'll buzz you right in. I shouldn't, but, what the hell. Go right ahead.
Seriously?
No? Sorry, I'm just messing with you guys. The late shift gets boring. What can I say? See you around.
Thanks, bro.
Whoa, sorry. You gotta show me your ID card if you want to get...
Buddy. Your dad. From
Mr.
Strass.
Grant?
Yes?
Have you ever heard of Roy Fellows?
Roy. You know Roy?
Yeah.
Roy. That little shit. That sneak. That liar. That... No. I do not know anyone named Roy Fellows.
You sure you don't know Roy? Because you sure sound like you do.
No, I do not know Roy. I never met anyone named Roy. Roy is not a person that exists.
Bye for now, Mr.
Sure.
Alright, buddy.
They sit in their tower, believing they are giants. That they're too important, too vital. He was crushed.
Crushed.
Crushed by the tower edifice of evil that he created. The future was taken because of him. It is as they say, what goes around comes around. He deserved no less.
Guy died, man. How does he deserve that?
Do not doubt me. My name is Hugh Kravitz, and I speak the truth.
Ian Kravitz. He speaks too much and fucking symbolic fucking bullshit, man. Or whatever you want to call it. He's not very literal.
He rests at the top of the towering edifice. All answer to him. He answers to nobody. Fellows is untouchable. In the clouds. But they are...
Okay.
Were you and Kalash close?
Me and Kalash? No, not really. Although I kinda do owe him everything.
You owe him.
Yeah, when I came into my power, he saved my sanity. Probably my life.
He didn't seem the nurturing type.
No, he wasn't. He was impossible. Never met me halfway. Never gave me an inch. It was exactly what I needed.
Sounds like my old sponsor. Sometimes you get lucky.
Yeah, lucky.
I know he thinks being a fire mage is lucky.
Guess nobody's home. What's up? You kidding? This is the financial capital of the country, maybe the world. This is where it all happens. Right here, in every boardroom, every building. Empires rise and fall.
And fall. And fall.
It's economic entropy. It's inevitable. And the folks here, they try and fight it. I knew some good people here. Sometimes I wonder what happened to them. Well, I am. This was my old stomping grounds, back in my mundane days. I spent half my life here. My firm had dealings with all the major banks. HomeFed, Downey, Gibraltar. Of course, they're all closed now. Guess they couldn't handle it without me. I'll do my best. Fight. I'm wondering if that guy by the charging bull has anything maybe we should learn more about. Right behind.
We learned about him already.
What can we do for you?
Shouldn't ask them what to do next. I mean, I don't think that's the kind of game where it's going to be hard enough on you to really do that. Let's kind of
I'll
click
tell you one
everything
thing.
here naturally.
When these Wall Street types drink, they like them strong. And the bars down here do not mess around. Even serious drinkers like my brother had to be careful. For all the good that did him in the end. Sure.
Thanks for the happiness, brother.
They sit in their tower, believing they are giants. That they're too important.
This dude can tell us more about that guy.
Hey, folks. I have no idea. Sorry. Just ignore him. That's what I do every day when I walk to work. See you around.
Mr. Grant,
Yes?
do you know Hugh Kravitz, that protester across the street?
Is he still out there? Poor guy. He used to work for me, you know.
He used to work here. What, as a janitor or something?
Janitor. He was a vice president. A real up-and-comer.
So what happened to him?
Nothing. He got fired. Lucky guy.
He was fired? And he was lucky?
Yes. Yes, he got out. But he didn't get far, did he? None of us can really escape.
You're trying to escape? From what?
From nothing. From everything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why was Hugh fired? Did he do something?
He set fire to his papers and threw them into the cubicle bin. Nearly burned the place down. Everyone saw it. He had to be fired. There's no escape, is there? Not for us. Not even for Hugh.
Bye for now, Mr. Grant.
Sure.
A lot of back and forth between these guys.
That changes nothing. I have witnessed the corruption firsthand. The poison, the festering malignancy, the what? Nothing. Nothing at all. A fire was set. By whom, I cannot say.
It was you. You set the fire. We have a witness. Kind of.
I cannot say. A fire was.
It was we have a...
I. But then.
Hey, folks. No, but it's your.
Let's see.
Mr. Grant?
Yes.
Why was
He set fire everywhere.
Bye for...
Sure.
Well, what's going on there?
Sit in their tower, believing they are giants. That they're.
Well, something's magically changed over here now.
No, KK, we're not going to the movies. No, we're not going to the park either. KK, come on. Don't say things like that.
Don't worry. She's just testing you. It's what kids do.
You sure about that?
Of course. It's completely normal. It's part of growing up.
Dude, she's dead. She's not going to grow up.
Right. Sorry.
Maybe mentally, bro. Apartment 4E. Well, guess we'll do that.
Yeah, who is it? You did? You know where he is? Then why? Just stop bothering me. Bye.
Bye. Had some questions, yeah, let's do some fire eating.
What's up? I'll do my... I don't see why not.
What the hell? Do I know he's lies of being like tricked into lying all the time? Travis.
Jesus. A kid. He took a kid.
We'll give him a chit and a chat.
Sit in their tower, believing. What? You mean you can see? See the truth?
Sure. We can see the truth. You took a kid.
Come on, man. Tell us what happened.
I can't.
Right. Your confession said you couldn't talk about it. So you're under some kind of compulsion.
The truth hurts. Hurts my head. It hurts so much.
Of course it hurts. That's what makes it hard.
Look, Hugh, we want to help you. But we can't if you don't give us something. Anything.
I cannot speak the truth. I did not kidnap a child.
So, you're saying you did?
Mr. Fellows did not force me to steal a baby boy. That boy was not named Elijah Cook. The boy did not belong to my closest friend and co-worker, who I can't look in the eye anymore, and God help me!
Is he okay?
He tried to get around his compulsion. It was strong. It fought back.
We'd better get an ambulance.
Hopefully his brain isn't fried. We've done all we
Sure, he's
can.
fine.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
What's up, Alma? Big booty.
Mr. Grant,
Yes?
do you know anything about Elijah Cook, a baby that was kidnapped a few months ago?
No, why? Why should I?
He was taken by Hugh Kravitz. He says Roy Fellows put him up to it.
No, I wouldn't know anything about that.
You sure?
Absolutely.
Bye for now.
Sure.
Doesn't sound like it.
Hey, folks. A kidnapped baby? Jeez, that's terrible. But sorry, I haven't heard anything. See you around. Hey, folk. Nope, never heard of him.
He works for this bank.
You want to know how many people go by my desk every day? Gotta be thousands. Some of them I know, most of them I don't. See you around.
Alright. I'm gonna talk to the mom then.
What? You do?
My name is Jimbo.
The Grant City Trust. I knew it. I just knew it. You better come up. I'll buzz you in.
Hey, remember me?
You're the one who collapsed on the street earlier, weren't you? I honestly don't care. You said you have information about my son? It's been 3 months. I
I
thought
don't
the police
care
had
that you
given
pop.
up. But you're not really the police, are you? Trust you? I don't even know you.
My name's Logan Brown. The guy in the hat is Eli.
I see. Appropriate.
Appropriate?
Nothing. Everyone thinks I made it up. They think I'm crazy. But I know what I saw. I know what happened.
You can trust us. Whatever you tell us.
What is appropriate about him being named Eli and the other dude Logan?
He disappeared right in front of my eyes. I took him out in the stroller. We go running in the morning, and he just vanished. I mean that literally. He vanished. I saw him smile. I heard him laugh. He always laughed when the sun hit his eyes. Then he just melted into nothing. I thought I was having a breakdown. I thought I left him in his crib or something. But I looked everywhere. He was just gone. The police don't believe me. They think I was negligent, that I left him alone, that I'm a bad mother. But I'm not. I saw what I saw. He disappeared. I don't care if you believe me. He just needs to be found. You said the Grant City
Shut the
Trust was
fuck
involved.
up.
Is that true?
Yes. Hugh Kravitz was
You need them to believe you to fucking have help to find
the
them.
Grant City Trust.
Hugh and the Grant City Trust. I never liked that place. I never liked this city. We should have just stayed down in Florida.
Can we ask you a few questions
Oh
about
boy,
what happened?
upgrade.
Sure, whatever it takes. He was friends with my husband. They're co-workers, or rather, they were co-workers. Hugh got promoted a few months ago. We had him over to celebrate. It was... Jesus. It was the
Up,
night
Andrew?
before Elijah disappeared. I never
How you
noticed that
doing?
connection before. Why would I? But how? Why?
We don't know. I'm sorry.
What about Hugh? He's always outside the bank. Did you ask him?
He's kind of unconscious right now.
Of course he is.
Pretty good. Hoping I can finish this today. Not because of a lack of interest. I just probably won't be playing it this weekend, so I'd like to finish it today if I can, not string it along. Yeah, pretty good overall.
I don't know. He would never talk to me. He wouldn't look me in the eye. I guess now I know why. Didn't he, die? I don't know much about him. Sorry. Like I said, I took him outside for a walk in the sun. Then he just disappeared. I didn't imagine it. I know what I saw. Travis doesn't live here anymore.
Where does
He
he
went
live?
to a hotel, I think. He won't tell me where. Yes, he did. He says he can't look at me. He can't talk to me. He thinks I'm crazy. He thinks I'm the one who lost Elijah. Maybe I can't blame him. I don't know.
That's awful. Families should stick together in times like this.
Maybe, but we're not family anymore.
Of course you are.
Tell him that, if you can find him. Yeah. Cedar Key. Born and raised. Same as my husband, Travis. He applied to the Grant City Trust on a whim. Didn't expect to actually get hired. And now, here we are.
Yahoo!
If you think it will help, I'll just be here.
Okay. I'm gonna take your stroller. The baby's magically in the stroller still. Invisible baby. Reminder bear. Dig through the panty drawer, man. Huh?
KK says this guy's name is Griff. Some kind of, what, seriously? A detective bear?
Badass one.
Sure, why not? Ugh, what is that stuff? I think it's glowing.
Ectoplasm,
It's
man.
cast off, I think. Residue that's sometimes left behind when magic is used.
Magic that can make a baby disappear?
Yeah, I don't know what else it could be. Whoever did this, they were careful. This spell has a very strong veil around it. Otherwise, Winnie Cook would have seen it.
Well, we'll just have to see it for her. KK says this,
Okay. Not surprising, there's a lot of magic going on. Interesting little atmosphere we got here. I mean, can she just tell us her password? It's the detective bear. I mean, is that really what the... I think she'd just tell us, but... What's the name of the bear?
KK says this guy's,
Griff. Big fan. Maybe this is not her computer? It's Travis's? Yeah. Great aunt. Tibet. Passport and Spooky Face's eye hole. Okay. Remember that. That means in the giant artifact over there. Oh no, I do.
Gloria? Elijah? It can't be.
You okay? You look like you've seen a ghost. Sorry, KK.
I'm fine. I think so. I mean, no, it's impossible.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I don't know. Nothing. Just let's keep looking around.
That his family or old co-workers, man? He has 2 daughters.
What is that? A passport? Let's take a look.
Was his name Elijah? I bet his name's Elijah, and he disappeared however many years ago, or died however many years ago, and naming the kid after him. Who knows? We'll see. Could be like some granddaughter or something.
I guess? Kinda. If he gained about 20 pounds.
What are you talking about?
KK thinks this picture looks like you. Maybe it does. A bit.
No, she's right. She's completely right. No, I need to be sure. I need to talk to Mrs. Cook again. She would know. She has to. Could I ask you a question, Miss Cook?
Sure.
Your son, Elijah, did you name him after anyone?
Is it important?
Yes.
I think it was Travis's idea. Yeah, his grandfather. It was his grandfather's name.
His grandfather was named Elijah.
Well, Eli. But that's short for Elijah, isn't it? Isn't that your name too?
It's Elliot.
Sorry?
My name, Eli. It's short for Elliot, not Elijah. But you had no way of knowing that.
I'm sorry?
Never mind, it's nothing. We're going to find your son, I promise you. Whatever it takes. Come on, let's go.
What if we didn't bring him?
You can try, KK. It can't hurt.
What's she doing?
She's, giving you a hug. Maybe he's not the hugging type.
Mandana, how'd you get here?
That is not important. I am concerned.
Fuck her.
Yes, of course you are.
Eli, please. We must get after him. Quickly.
I know that look. It's the face of a recovering alcoholic staring at a sealed whiskey bottle.
Always
I
with the
wanna
alcohol.
burn it. I want to burn that bank to the ground. What could stop me? Hell, who could stop me? I'm using a veil. I'm not stupid. I wasn't going to do it. Don't worry. I'm not him. But I want to. I really want to. You understand that, right?
Eli, you know where this path leads.
You promised, Madonna. You and Kalash. You said if I faked my death, if I cut off all contact with my family, they'd be safe.
Safe from Alden's hunters, yes. This is something else.
Yeah, it's something else, all right. They're gonna be sorry.
Of that I have no doubt.
Listen, I'm coming with you on this. That's not up for debate. This is family. And you don't get between me and family.
I pity anyone who would try. So, shall I go back to headquarters? Or shall I remain?
It doesn't matter to me.
You mean the four of us? You're gonna give KK a complex.
Very well. I will head home. Eli, you will find your namesake. Of this, I have no doubt.
Right. Let's go do this.
Maybe we should have kept her around then. Since they have a connection. An autosave. That might be more fitting. You don't get both of them often enough. Where is this?
What? You... I knew...
Not a whole lot of autosaves, man. Wish I could skip through that shit.
You're the one... I honestly, but... That's all I want.
My name's Logan.
Appropriate.
Nothing. But... I... Yes! Then... I'm just telling the truth.
Yeah.
I
Can we?
I get just I did.
No.
Okay. What was his name? Was it Jeff? Raph? I need to go check anyway, so.
KK says,
Griff.
Wow.
Julie?
You can...
I'm...
What is the...
No.
Sure. Is it a...
Yeah.
You can try...
Yeah.
We...
Okay.
I know that look. It's the face of a...
Me? I wasn't going to do... But you... Yeah, it's something else.
It's in the middle of choices and stuff.
Alright, if you're sure. Good luck finding that kid, Eli. I mean that.
Right, take Mondana. Went through the trouble of bringing him here.
Hey, folks. No, but the light. See you around.
Can't talk to the ghost anymore. Am I supposed to come back and talk to her? Oh, we could show him the passport.
Is this supposed to be... Then I don't know why you're showing...
Why are you showing that to me? It's... Oh, right. Good idea. Give it here. Thank you for finding my passport, sir. Hi.
Yeah, what's up?
I lost my ID card. I've got my passport here, though. That'll work, right?
Sure will. What's your name?
Travis Cook. Here you go. Is, everything okay?
This passport picture was taken last year?
Yeah, sure it was.
Dude, you've lost a lot of weight. What's your secret?
Oh, that. I've been doing, jazzercise? That's still a thing, right?
You're asking the wrong guy, believe me. Anyway, let's look you up. Travis Cook.
Leave me.
Travis Cook.
I'm a
Here we
fat
go.
bastard.
Oh, looks like you have access to the 14th floor. I can issue you a temporary ID good for 24 hours. Drop HR a line and they'll replace the one you lost.
Oh, I'll be sure to do that. And can I bring my 2 colleagues up?
As long as they're with you, here's your card, and I'll open the elevator for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's my job, man. Have a good night.
Excellent. I'll be taking the lead.
Oh, the lying. Sorry,
Oh,
Mom.
I thought you need to take a
Here,
shit.
I will manage. You are not the most skilled of liars, Eli.
The guard believed me. That's all that matters.
Well, start at 14. Ugh.
You still owe me a favor, Mr. Kravitz.
Mr.
The hell?
Fellows, I can't.
The vampire?
He's my friend, and it's a child, just a baby.
That is precisely the point, Mr. Kravitz. Tell me honestly, Mr. Kravitz, did you really believe you were promoted due to your work performance?
I wasn't?
No, Mr. Kravitz. You have a close relationship with the Cook family, one that I chose to exploit. Tonight, Mr. Kravitz, when you celebrate your promotion with the Cooks, place the charm around the baby's neck, Mr. Kravitz. When the sun rises, the child will be mine.
I told you I won't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry. Who are you?
This is Mel Carissa, a close associate, quite unlike you, Mr. Kravitz. You, Mr. Kravitz, are breaking the law of my people.
I'm... what?
You owe me a favor, and that means you're mine.
Owing a favor? Does that mean what I think it means?
Only one race of being trades in favors.
Yeah, the Fae.
Alrighty. Damn. Pricey. Well, not really, that's kind of the standard, huh? Pricey bullshit out of a fucking vending machine.
Has Travis been living in here? So quiet. I imagine this place must be bustling during the day.
Alright, what do we got in here? Loves him some Chinese food, man.
I know that book. It's the premier guide on S-Corp tax code. Or at least it was. It's about 2 decades out of date.
It's hidden underneath. Old man, dog, man, snake. Another passcode or something.
Huh? Sorry, could we...
Yes. You call this Wall Street. I recall when this,
Yeah,
although
we
at
know.
the time
We've
it was
been
called
around
a
for a while.
fortification. It kept out the odd wild
Oh, with her
animal,
characters,
but
just
it
a lot
did
of
not
that
prevent
shit.
that tribe of imps from bursting through. I spent weeks
You
chasing them
remember
down.
the times that
Never
nobody
did
else
find them
does?
all.
And then a
I assume their
wacky
descendants
magic thing
live
did
here
something
still.
there.
Yes.
I'm only bringing her along because she's close to Eli, and this is an Eli-centric chapter.
Fellows did it. He saved the firm. The world's markets have restabilized. Money appeared where it wasn't before. Nobody's going to jail. And now he says I owe him some favors. He wants a seat on the board, a partnership share.
Alright.
I did some digging, you know. I know who you really are. You're that bartender. The one from the Bronx. The one that killed all those people. Don't worry. I won't turn you in. I know I wouldn't live 5 minutes if I tried. But I have to know. Why are you doing this? What do you get out of it?
One sec.
I am not entirely sure about that. I'm not sure at all. I should be happy. I should be celebrating. So why do I feel like my problems are only just beginning?
Alright, bro, you're gonna be dead soon.
Jason Grant owed several favors to a member of the fake horde.
The CEO of a major international banking firm? That's bad. At least Jason Grant is dead now. No more favors from him. Small mercies, I guess.
As we can come up here. Because they were linked, you allow them access. Clues. Not even clues. The price of 2 cups of coffee. Is coffee $2.50 or is it $1.50? I'll have to go check. His favorite wine. The number of flower pots on the roof. Sorry about that, but nothing I can do about it. But they're not standing on something important. Let's do a lot of apologizing. Alright, let's just go up to another area, I guess. Not where his safe would not be up here, but. Legs. What does that mean? Trying to just like number out legs here. Let's go check the price of coffee real quick. Yeah, 5. Still don't know what all this means.
Yes. Yes.
Alrighty.
I failed to see.
Right open them. Let's ask that guy something. I'm not sure what legs would be.
Hey, folks. No, but the lights are still on. See you around.
Clicked out of the game. easier having the ghost guy. What she really brings to the table, puzzle-wise. What would that even mean, Mum?
This list we found on Travis's desk. I wonder what it refers to. Yes.
Why would he have the... I mean, 3, 4, 2, 0. If you don't know the Sphinx thing, man, then the old man one doesn't even make sense. You're supposed to assume an old man has a cane, so it counts as a leg, but I don't think that really happens anymore. Why would that guy, my thing is like, why would that guy randomly have a notepad about the fucking password to the roof when that would be more or less public knowledge? Why does the roof even like have a lockdown?
It's him. It's really him.
Maybe we just own it? Or he just owns this place? I don't know.
None of this is all right, but this is family. Look, could you two step back for a bit? I'd prefer to handle this alone. I know, and thank you. Right. Hi. Excuse me, I said...
Yeah, I heard you. I was just... Sorry, do I know you? Hey, are you alright?
No. Yes, I mean, I'm fine.
I might have a tissue somewhere if you need it.
I'm fine. It's just... Damn it, I'm sorry.
Look, it's okay. You obviously came up here to be alone. So did I.
I'll go. This was a bad idea.
No, don't do that. Maybe we can talk instead. It could help, you never know.
Jesus. You are comforting me.
Am I? I don't know. I've never been good at that kind of thing. I'm Travis Cook, Compliance and Investment Research.
I know.
You do?
Your son. His name is Elijah, right? We're looking for him.
You're here about Elijah?
Yes.
Why didn't you say that?
I should have. It's complicated. I'm sorry.
I don't care. If you have something to tell me, tell me.
I met your wife earlier.
You spoke to Wynn? Does she know I'm here?
No, but she's in a bad way. She needs you.
She doesn't need me. She needs something else.
She needs her husband.
Well, maybe she should have thought of that before she...
Before she what?
Before she lost him. My son. My baby boy.
So, I went into your office.
You did?
You're living there?
Mr. Grant said I could. Before he died. Nobody's told me otherwise yet. It's cheaper than a hotel, and there's this roof.
Hey, I live in a basement. No judgments here.
Right. Home is where you make it. This works for now.
Your wife didn't lose your son. Not exactly.
So you believe that he disappeared?
It doesn't matter. She's hurting.
You don't think I'm hurting too?
Of course you are.
My son is lost. Maybe dead. and it's her fault.
That's not fair.
I know she didn't mean it. I know she's sorry, but I can't be with her. I can't look at her. Not yet. Not until she tells me the truth. It hurts too much.
Your son was taken by Hugh Kravitz.
You're kidding. Hugh? The guy ranting outside the building. That Hugh.
Yeah, he was a friend of yours.
Kind of. We worked together. Why would he take my son?
He didn't want to. He was forced to by Roy Fellows.
Okay. Why?
We don't know. Not yet. But we plan on finding out.
Magic, man. Magic societies, man. Believe me.
Did I ask you about Jason Grant?
What about him?
Well, he said you could sleep in your office. That implies you were on good terms.
That's the funny thing. Before Elijah disappeared, Mr. Grant never said 2 words to me.
That didn't strike you as suspicious?
Why would it? He was a good man by all accounts. He said I could take all the time I wanted, that I could sleep in my office. He even gave me a key to his suite. Said I could take a drink from his liquor cabinet if nobody was around.
Really? That is extremely generous.
Huh. Maybe it does. Seemed natural enough at the time. Either way, I never used it. After he died, it just seemed kind of ghoulish.
Can I get
This
that?
key to Jason Grant's office. Do you still have it?
Yeah, I do. Why?
I was hoping to take a look.
4
around.
flower beds. So
You
5,
think Mr.
4.
Grant was involved with what happened to Elijah?
Then I
I'm
don't remember
pretty
what the
sure
last
this
thing
whole
was.
bank is involved.
Mr. Grant can't exactly object, can he? Here, take it. If you find anything, let me know.
Thank you. Do you know Roy Fellows at all?
I don't. Not really. I know Mr. Grant brought him in as a senior board member. He got his own office and everything, although I couldn't tell you where it is. He's the new CEO, right? I haven't really been paying attention.
Elijah's still alive. I know it. A lot of trouble was taken to kidnap him. There has to be a reason for it.
That doesn't exactly make this any better, you know.
I know. You really should go home to your wife, Travis.
I told you, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, Travis. I'm going to leave. You take care of yourself.
Hey, wait.
Yeah?
Who are you? You're trying to help me, but I don't even know your name.
My name? It's Eli Beckett.
That's my...
I know. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, I guess it has to be. Funny, though, huh?
Yeah. Funny. Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. Let's keep going.
You say so, Hoss. Okay, that's 2 something, then, or 5 something, then 4. Nice little touch with him putting down his head there. And buckle under the old stress.
Isn't my son beautiful? Thank you, Mel Carissa, for arranging all this for me. It means more to me than you know.
You're insane. I'm insane. This whole thing was insane.
Insane, Mr. Grant? Is it insane to want a child? A legacy?
I have to stop you. I need to stop you. Says the mass murderer. And what are you doing here anyway? I still don't understand what you want.
Now, Mr. Grant, Mel Carissa's reasons are his own. But you still owe me a favor.
No, we kidnapped a child for you. I don't owe you a damn thing. Not anymore.
Remember what I did for your precious firm, Mr. Grant? Manipulating global markets, adjusting the ebb and flow of transactions, sending them
So
all
this
to
dude and
your
walking up
coffers,
slowly, saying
all
random
without tripping
sentences.
any alarms. Quite an achievement, if I do say so
She's gonna
myself.
do another one.
So yes, Mr. Grant, you still owe me a favor.
What do you want now?
I want the firm, Mr. Grant. Full ownership. You can keep the office. Consider it a gift.
Fine, fine. I don't deserve it anymore. It stopped being mine a long time ago.
It is done! Indeed, it is a fine empire. And one day, my son, it will all be yours.
Deals with the Fae. Will mundanes ever learn?
Why would they learn? You dumb fucking bitch. They don't fucking even know about a bunch of magic shit. Where's the lessons you learn it from, man? Oh yeah, my grandpappy made a deal with the devil. That didn't work out. Like what? Jesus Christ, that was the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It is done. I fail to see how I...
Careful with that. That's a 1934 Hot Briand. That bottle is worth over $2,000.
I do not see why. It was a good year, but not a particularly stellar
As
one.
usual.
I'll take your word for it.
This is why we need to not have her along, man. She's too one note now, man. Especially in this chapter. I brought her along because she's got more of a connection with Eli in his personal chapter. It might be good to have. But 34. So it's 5, 34, 4.
Okay, so what's the first number? And the second? Okay, so what's the third?
Alrighty, oh, good. Straight to the Fae, I guess. I mean, we got the tax book, that's about it.
That...
I'm not sure.
That was unexpected.
Dunno. The elevator's moving, so I guess it's fine.
Some magic floor.
Yes, for now. Eli, you are aware there are 30 floors in this building, correct?
Yep, that's right.
You are also aware we passed the 30th floor several minutes ago?
That's also right.
Well,
Fucking Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, baby. Fucking Willy Wonka.
a pocket realm above the city. How did we not see this? It has been here for months.
Well, we've been busy, and we're here now.
That we are.
Well, it's a
There
big
you
delay.
go, all tucked in. Daddy has a meeting to attend to. You be good. You hear? Childminder, come forth.
Good evening, Mr. Goodfellow.
I have business to attend to. Please watch over my son until I return.
Of course, I'll have everything shipshape and Bristol fashion upon your return. Engaging comfort mode. There.
Comfort mode.
Shush. I say, is that fire magic I'm detecting? And a sword? No, this will not do. Leave immediately.
Look, lady.
Lethal force is authorized.
Right. Sorry to bother you.
Can we just shoot her?
There, little one. The bad ones are gone. Shh.
That's a golem. A nice golem, no less.
A mindless automaton. created to follow a few simple instructions. Will your fire magic be effective?
Not from here. I need line of sight, and I'm not sure what kind of defenses she's got. It can sense my fire magic and your sword. I don't think we should go out there. Perfect. Distract her, or make her look away so she doesn't see me. I'll take care of the rest.
Right.
Please don't interfere. Thank you. It is my humble duty to watch your
Like it's okay for random people to come in here and talk.
Engaging exposition mode. My function priorities are as follows. Priority 1, protect the child. Priority 2, nurture the child. Priority 3, entertain the child. For all inquiries, please contact my creator, Goodfellow Robin. No, I don't think so. You're not an authorized caregiver. Please contact Goodfellow Robin to receive access. I haven't the foggiest notion what you are referring to. Nothing untoward has taken place, I assure you.
He assures me.
It is my humble duty. Cheerio.
Chip, chip.
Glass bottle detected. Threat level low.
That will not...
Glass... Cheerio.
What's the...
Please don't...
Did I break it off on something?
Yeah, it's a Faye thing. Just don't go through that door again.
Glass bottle detected. Threat level low.
I don't...
I see. Yes, this could work.
I hope she's
Hold it
gonna like
steady.
sharpen it or some weird shit. Oh, she's gonna get in the bottle. Isn't there wine in it still?
Cheerio.
You got her?
You want to mouth the rest to be sure?
With pleasure.
What about the feet?
Hello, baby. Did you see how we
What
made
the
that
hell?
mad
Her
eye
creepy
scowl?
smile there.
What?
For truth, like, your great-granddad is a real champion.
What the
Andana?
fuck?
Are you drunk?
I might have absorbed
Oh,
some.
I thought she was
but
just doing
well,
some
how
stupid
much
baby
is
talk.
left in the bottle?
None?
Ah. Perhaps I should not pick up the child.
No. Perhaps you shouldn't. Hi, little one. You're safe now. Yeah, that's right. It's me. It's family. Let's get you home.
That'll be that easy. Well, we still need to take care of that guy. I mean, he's just sitting there fucking around.
Oh, too fast, elevator. Too fast.
You're not gonna throw up in here, are you?
No, I just... Oh, that's better.
How much bourbon in this?
Really?
I'll lay off. The wee one likes it. See? Tell her truth. That's me.
Jeez. I went to get one kid, but came back with two. Because I'm holding a baby, babies are simple. You feed them, shelter them, keep them alive. Even keeping a baby entertained is easy. I mean, heck, they laugh at anything. Cut that out. But raising them, molding them, teaching them right from wrong. Did I do that right? I have no idea. I can only hope I did. But it's out of my hands now. That's all I know.
It's just a quick comment, Eli. Don't need a whole fucking goddamn speech for it. Calm the fuck down.
Jesus, I don't know. I think they'll just be happy to get him back. I know I would.
Well, don't have to worry about the baby getting kidnapped again, though. Daddy's just gonna be like, okay.
The fake court can't meddle in mortal affairs. Not directly. They need dupes like Hugh or Jason Grant. Having a human child would let him skip all that. He'd have a willing agent, and the power that comes with it. But no longer. Not as long as I have breath. And, you know, fire.
At last. Thank heaven.
Yeah. Let's go. Hi.
Baby in the
Travis.
rain.
Hmm? Oh, it's you. I was kind of lost in thought. What's up?
Can't see his own kid.
Is that?
It's your son. We found him.
But how? Where?
Listen, I'm only gonna say this once. Your son is safe. Your son is alive. Your son is unharmed. Count your blessings. Count them every day.
I will. Believe me, I will. So, can I have him back?
Oh, right, of course. Here.
It's you. It's you.
Don't
Grown
worry.
a bit.
The
Those
baby's just a
eyes,
little
I
wet.
recognize them anywhere. I'm gonna take you home. Right now. You need your mother. Hell, I need your mother. Thank you. I don't know why you did this for us or how, but thank you.
Anytime. In a heartbeat.
Kidnapper! Thief!
What the?
Hello. You took something that does not belong to you.
Mr. Fellows?
That's Mr. Goodfellow to you. This is my child. I have a sense of mind to teach you a lesson.
What the hell are you talking about? That's my son!
No, I'm sorry. A deal was made. Mel Carissa, you were there. You can tell them. Whether made with Hugh or with Santa Claus, a deal was still struck. By Fey law, the child is mine.
The baby isn't yours, you dodgy chancer. You think you're something? Try me.
I have no idea
What
what you
Rob?
just said.
Give us the babe, or I will run you through.
It is obvious none of you will give up. There's only one thing to do now.
No!
I am sorry, but it is the only way. I will have to start over with another child. Unless another deal could be made.
Shut up! Shut up! What kind of deal? What do you want?
Simple. The child lives. He comes back home with me. I raise him as my own. In return, none of you pursue him. You will tell nobody what happened. You leave it be for as long as you live. So, do we have a deal?
This is insane. You're insane.
Yes or no? Please hurry. My arm is
Boss.
not as strong as it used to be.
I don't know, boss. Oh, the bounty hunter. Is that what we're talking about? Wasn't super familiar. Said he was in Clone Wars and shit. I still haven't watched the show Clone Wars.
You have 5 seconds to think of one.
No! Don't listen to him! He doesn't get a vote!
The fiend ain't bluffing. He will drop the child. We cannot let that happen.
You have 5 seconds. It is done then.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening.
Don't worry, I will take very good care of him. He'll want for nothing.
Yeah, I saw him in Empire for like a
My
second.
boy. What have you got to say to that? What? Get it off me! Get it off me!
What? What?
No way! No way! You bet he is.
What? What is happening?
Elijah's a fire mage.
Oh God.
Don't worry, kid.
Dad
He'll
just
be
passes
fine.
out.
Just keep
Thanks for the
doing what
host,
you're
River.
doing. Go get him. Do us proud.
Hearts forever.
Get
Yeah.
it off me! Get it off me!
Some of this dialogue's cheesy when it's trying to be like sarcastic.
He's right. We can't do anything. So sorry.
Fine, I nullify the deal. Get it off me!
Not so fast. Promise to go back to your world and never come back.
Lengthy,
Won't
man.
interfere with mortals or mortal children ever again.
Fine, fine, done.
And you will owe us a favor.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can. And will. Unless you want to see what 2 fire mages can do.
Fine, I agree. I agree to all of it.
Good.
Last chapter. Who knows how long that is, right?
Little prodigy, aren't you? I didn't come into my power until age 50.
Enjoy your respite while you can, Fire Mage. The hunters of Alden will be very interested in learning about that child.
I'm sorry. What?
What will the hunters do to it, I wonder? Oh, it will be a pleasure to find out.
Leave him? Sure. For now. You do know I'm descended from Alden himself, right? And so is Elijah here? Remember what Alden did to humans and Fae alike? Think about that the next time you consider crossing us. Now go, and remember our...
That makes sense. Did you end up winning your little minigame, man?
And I'll be watching you from a distance. If you ever need me, I'll be there. Okay? And you watch over your mom and dad, too. Don't set their building on fire. Deal? Let's get both of you.
Why would a baby ever be able to control any kind of firepower? Seems like a good way to have
It's
a
still
lot of shit go
kinda
wrong.
fuzzy. Did my son burst into flames?
What do you think?
Yeah. It's all like the color of a ship and
That's
stuff.
crazy, isn't it?
Sure sounds
difficult.
like it.
Then no. No, I don't think he did.
Trav? Trav, is that you?
Trav.
Yes.
Let me
it's
call
me.
Travis
It's
people
both of us.
Trav for short.
But how?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, man.
Elijah wants to come home. And so do I. Is that okay? Can I come home too?
Don't be an idiot. Get over here.
Lucked out? Shit, man. Gotta study harder.
I hope. They're gonna be okay. Just this once. I think it's all gonna be okay.
Well, we definitely did not need Mondana there. She just did some cringy junk shit.
More rain. Too bad I can't do anything about that yet.
They're still possessed.
Ah, you are awake. Good.
Did I oversleep? Sorry about that.
It is no matter. I used the extra time for training.
I was gonna say, it's good to see you back at it.
It feels good as well. The routine helps.
Is Eli downstairs? I thought I'd check in on him.
He is rarely anywhere else.
Okay, I'll leave you to your training.
Thank you.
The training. The same training every time.
Hey, Eli.
Oh, hey, just a sec. What's up?
I'm not good at sensing who's possessed. But
Just wanted to check in before we head out again. Everything okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm still processing everything from last night. I'd come to terms with never seeing my family again. But knowing Elijah's a fire mage, that makes things complicated.
Complicated. Elijah's your family. I can't think of anything more simple than that.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Something wrong?
Nothing, sorry. Just a headache. It's nothing. How about you head upstairs?
Yeah, sure. See you there.
Listen, you. I fought tooth and nail to get back into this body, and I'm not giving it up again now. So you stay calm, and you stay quiet, until I figure out how to shut you up for good. Was your body, past tense. Now it's mine. So just relax, would you? I can't focus with you jabbering away in my head.
like this kind of dialogue, no need for this cheesy shit.
Nope, don't think I'll be doing that. Doesn't matter. You'll go to sleep in
It's a
time
cheese
just
ball
like
for me.
I'll just have to...
It's in the last episode, it was the worst one for sure. Not terribly excited. Oh, there's backstory shit. It was
Hey, you alright?
kind of underplayed a little bit.
Intense there.
Me? Sorry, I was just reading that poster over there.
You mean the ad for Wellard beer? Huh? No, I didn't say anything.
Something wrong?
KK says someone's calling her name.
She is.
I swear to God, I'm not saying your name.
Oh, is this our stop?
What's wrong? What? He's possessed again.
What?
You know, I really thought I could make it work this time.
Jesus, what hit me? Oh, crap. Guys, wake up.
Jesus, this running animation, dude. Boom, boom, boom. The longest strides ever taken by human legs, man.
Dunno. Been running through these old maintenance tunnels at random. If I don't know where we're going, then nobody else will either. I'll find an exit eventually. Then I'll plan my next move. Figure out what to do with you to start with. Really, you're nothing but trouble. I guess technically that's true, but how was I supposed to know it would lead to this? You really don't know, do you? Jesus, how messed up is this? You really don't know. Jesus. Don't be so sure. Took him a year to find me the last time, and that's only because I screwed up. They took so long to find me, I didn't even notice them on my tail until it was too late. I got cocky. What can I say? I'm only human. Yeah, very clever. Wait, you're not kidding, are you? My God, it's kind of funny. Just the irony. You wouldn't get it.
Sure, there's a big twist waiting for me.
Oh, it's you. Oh my God, shut up!
Yeah, my kids used to say that when I told them to clean their room. Guess how well it turned out for them. Here's a hint. Not as bad as it'll turn out for you.
How the hell did you find me down here?
Oh, that? I've got your energy signature, remember? From the ritual knife?
The what?
Forgot about that, did you? We couldn't find you before because we could only track the version of you that possessed that body. So, you know, thanks. You actually made our jobs much easier.
Easier, huh? I know where your power comes from, Fire Mage. I know how it works. You think I can't hold my own against you?
Me? No, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just a distraction.
Huh?
Casually walked up. And it's that one bar. Oh, this is even farther back.
Hey, wait. Hey, long time no see.
Logan, what are you doing here?
I shouldn't be here. I know, but I need your help. It's my brother. You remember Jonah? He's in there. He's bad. Badder than me on my worst day. Your boss called me to take him home, but...
I understand. I'll get him out.
Thanks. Really. I thought I could go in myself, but I don't think I can. The first thing they tell you is not to enter a gin joint if you can avoid it. I've gone 4 years. I can't lose them. Not even for him.
I'll go in with you.
No, I told you. I can't go in there. Please? Just talk to him, okay? He practically lives in this place. You know him better than I do. And don't tell your boss I'm out here. I don't think she likes me too much these days.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? I swear to things I gotta deal with.
What were you doing in the beginning? But this time he's got like
Fuck this.
auto
After
dialogue.
tonight, I'm done. I quit.
Is Jonah here?
Is Jonah here? Yeah, Jonah's here. And I'd like that to stop. I thought Logan was a mean drunk, but Jonah? He's worse. He came in here all twitchy and looking scared. He asked for a whiskey and I gave it to him. Then he started crying. Then he started screaming. Now he's locked himself in the damn bathroom.
Did you call the police?
You kidding? You think they'll come to this neighborhood? Maybe in an hour if they come at all. No, we're stuck with him. But maybe. Look, maybe you can get him out of there. He's always
Oh,
listened
you're
to
in a
you.
week. Because we've been with Unavowed for like a week.
Drink?
Honestly,
we both
I'm
took long on
surprised he's
that.
still standing. Look, just get him out the door. You can scream at the rats in the park for all I care. I'll just wait here. Oh, the key? Yeah, I guess that'll work.
You're losing it, Sammy.
Don't look at me like that. You want the truth? I didn't use the key because Jonah's scaring the hell out of me. I was gonna give the key to Logan, but he's a no-show. Guess he'll have to do.
Okay.
I should try talking to him before I barge in.
Go away, Sammy.
It's not
I didn't do
Sammy,
that.
Jonah.
You! What did you do to me?
Me? What are you talking about?
The book! You said it would help. It just made everything worse.
Calm down, Jonah. Open the door.
No, I'm gonna end it all, right here, right now.
What? No, don't do that yet.
Yet?
Jesus, you know what I mean. Just let me in.
Fuck you.
Jonah. Jonah.
What did I tell you?
Yeah, he's lost it.
No kidding. Hey, look, I'll deal with Jonah. It's my bar. I should handle it.
I
No, it's
never
okay.
got this
I got
dialogue
this.
originally. I just
You
walked
sure?
right in. They let me.
I know Jonah. I can talk him
He's
into
the key.
Yeah, I bet you can.
I locked that door for a reason.
Oh, for God's sake, Jonah, really? This is how you deal with your problems. By blowing your brains out. In front of your spirit guide, too? What would she think?
You can't see them, can you? This room is full of ghosts, called by this book. She can barely see me or you. Whatever happens here, she won't even know. Funny. That's kind of what I wanted. Her not to be watching me all the time. Guess I got my wish, huh?
Yeah, ironic.
What was with the weird book shit when
Sorry
I took
I'm
it?
so nasty to you. I know you tried to help, but I can't live like this. You get that, right?
Sure, Jonah. I get it.
If this is the true talent, maybe it was just
Could you
fake.
Do it. I can't. I've been trying, but I can't.
Sure, Jonah.
Thank you.
Maybe I should take that book, too?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh God, this is it. Just make it quick and tell Logan I'm sorry.
You did good, Jonah. You primed the pump nicely.
Huh?
The pump, Jonah. Some low-level magic to get things started. That and some good old-fashioned blood sacrifice.
What do you mean?
God, you were always stupid. O great Melcarissa, spirit of knowledge, come to me. I give to you this body as your refuge in this world. Whew, that's a rush.
What the hell happened? Was that a gunshot?
Oh, shut up, Sammy.
So is the actual main character the spirit? And the shitty one is the OG version?
Oh, hello. Melcarissa, isn't it? Welcome to my brain, I guess.
Thought about that a little bit, but didn't know if they'd have a twist really with this part. Or the plans of the Melcaress or whatever.
Yeah, the book warned me that might happen. You share your knowledge with me, and I share my memories with you. You're like an encyclopedia. You have data, but you don't know how to think. I can do that for you. Speaking of, is there really a dryad trapped in the North Woods? Amazing. Is something wrong? Oh, don't worry about them. They had it coming. You didn't do anything. Just feels like you did because we're sharing memories. Besides, you're an incorporeal spirit with no mind of your own. Why do you even care? Okay, look. No, I am in control here, not you. You can rewrite memories, can't you? Yeah, you can. I can see it. Remember this night however you want to. Whatever makes you live with yourself. As for me, I have business to take care of outside.
May you be snatched away from this place.
Let go of me!
You are no longer welcome, wicked spirit. The hands you control will no longer do your bidding. In the name of myself, my witness, and the soul whom you hold captive, I cast you out!
Now, KK. Turn it on now.
Did we get it?
Oh yeah, we got it. We friggin' got it.
So, how do you feel?
Yeah. Are you...
What the hell does that mean?
Guys? Are demons supposed to look human?
What do you mean?
This demon, it looks like... Well, yeah. It looks like you.
What?
Yeah. Care to tell us why? Come on. We could always count on you to be honest at the bar. Can't you be honest with us now?
You're Melcaressa? But that means...
That means you exorcised the wrong spirit. Twice. Morons.
You're not the demon?
He gets it. I'd clap, but, you know.
But how? It shouldn't be possible to exorcise a human soul. You fry it.
Lucky for me that you suck at this.
You be quiet.
Eli, the words in that exorcism spell, they do not actually specify demon, do they?
No, it's broader than that. The exact words were... wicked spirit.
Yeah, well, I always was good at pretending. Even at that damn bar, I did nothing but pretend.
I'm so too passionate.
While some corporate drone got shit-faced and complained about his dad. Hearing about every breakup, every hookup, every goddamn sob story. I'd nod and pretend I understood. Hell, even complete teetotalers thought I was a great bartender.
What are you talking about?
Oh, hey, Logan. You should have seen the look on your brother's face when I shot him. He died as he lived, with a drunken, stupid look on his face.
You're crazy.
No. This is who I am. This is who I always have been. When I got my body back, I thought I could pretend again.
Plot
Get back
twist,
to
yeah.
living a normal life. But that's not possible, is it? And maybe that's a good thing.
Here's why.
I'm so sick of pretending.
Oh God, shut up already! Logan, can you and the kid zap him into the afterlife or something?
I don't think so. He's not actually dead, is he?
What do you think I am, some helpless ghost? I have learned a lot from you, Melcaressa. I still have power at my disposal, body or no body. See you soon.
Oh, you're up.
No.
We were taking turns watching you. You know, just in case.
So how do you get all the same memories as somebody and not adopt their like psycho personality? That seems kind of shaky. I've seen that in other shit too. I mean, you're just a collection of all your memories and experiences, right? I mean, if you adopt all those, then aren't you just the same guy, but then with a lot of extra knowledge? Won't they just be like the same person, pretty much? There must be some holdovers or something, otherwise it wouldn't really work.
Yeah, had to be done. Listen to you. You sound like, well, like you. I don't know what to think. I just don't. I remember when that picture was taken. Do you remember anything about that night? Well, that happened most nights, didn't it? Sometimes it was him, sometimes it was me. But my point is, we were happy that night. You guys were like family. You, that other you, was my friend. But he wasn't. He hated me. Hated Jonah, hated everything. I just gotta know, why? Do you remember? Somewhere in that head of his. Okay, that's all I needed to hear. See you downstairs.
Roger that, Capitan.
the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right, but maybe it's for the best. Hey, he's here.
You better get over here.
Yes, we have come to a decision.
Jesus, don't be so overdramatic.
Indeed, we were only discussing the trains.
Yeah, the F train is down, so we're gonna have to take the 6 and then transfer.
It's the only way to get
Fire.
over to Brooklyn.
Fucking
Especially
fire.
at this hour.
It is as we said, no more and no less.
Look, so you're not who you thought you were. From what we just learned, that's a good thing. My old bartender's out there doing God knows what. You're here trying to take him down.
In terms of the big picture, nothing has changed. Our goal remains the same.
So how does our dude not have all the
You are
knowledge?
still with us?
So that guy took all the knowledge of the demon, but like, he doesn't have any now? I don't quite. It seems really plot holy. So I never really came to my mind too much. I feel there could be a twist there, but so like I get he rewrote the night, but would he still be the demon who has all this knowledge, and at some point would he still like have it? If he doesn't have a mind, why does he have like all of those doubts and stuff when he joins that guy and his memories and shit? I don't know. That seems really fucking plot hole. We'll just not think about it much. Hell, yes, I'm still with you. Dude, what's with the fucking like, I feel like I'm a fucking Valley girl half the time in these.
That's what we like
I
to
mean, I guess they're very different
what should we
dialogue
call it?
options.
Yeah,
Maybe that's the
we
point.
can't keep calling you by the same name.
Call me Mel. Oh.
Simple. I like it.
Craving simplicity. I can understand. A fine choice. Mel.
A different name. Well, if they'll actually say Mel, then I gotta do that.
This is a question I have asked myself my entire life. I have yet to find an answer.
That's not exactly encouraging.
It is the only truth I can offer.
No, I get it. Everyone is trying to figure out who they are. Some more than others.
Yeah, but a little
Human
more
or not,
specifically
they're just
him.
like everybody else alive.
He's a combo of a bunch of things that don't make sense.
You are if you want to be. That's really all there is to it. We're ready to go when you are.
Alrighty.
Hey, we're ready when you are.
Alright. I'm gonna go grab a drink. Right back. spot I skinned on my fucking toe just hit on my computer. Very nice. A big chunk missing out of my fucking toe from yesterday. Now I hit it on the computer. That feels good. Oh man. Ouchie. Owie. Alright, let's continue the next episode. Imagine after this one, it'll be about done. Going for a bit on the game too, I think. That makes sense. I think we'll finish it today either way, no matter what, I'll just finish it. We've had to delay the Mon hunt a little bit.
Yeah, it does kind of look like him.
Huh?
KK was talking about that skull painted over there.
Ouch.
She says it reminds her of a Trollgate boss monster.
My toe.
Let's hope it's not based on a monster from anywhere else.
I'm gonna get like a bandage or something. It's stinging now because I hit it again. That was fine when nothing happened to it, but when I smack it again. Edgy. Alright. Colorful storefronts. Poetry slam.
I traveled up the mountain of glass to the man who looks down upon high. But he sent me away, he gave me a pass. So now I drink coffee and sigh. I saw a pink dog by the side of the road. He looked up and gave me a wink. Do you mind? Can't you see I'm... Wait, Alden? Is that you?
Sorry, what did you say?
You heard me. You're supposed to be dead.
That name. How do you know that name?
You're kidding, right? I know all about you. Alden the Destroyer. Alden the Deathbringer.
No. Alden was my great-grandfather. I'm nothing like him.
Oh, well, you look exactly like him. You shouldn't do that. It's rude.
You didn't answer my question. How do you know that name?
Why does it matter?
Because we're with the Unavowed?
Oh, well, I'm tired. I'm going to sit down. You want to talk? Come on by.
Alright.
How on earth? Old friend? I've never seen that lady before in my life. And she knows who Alden is. That alone isn't good.
Not good. Why?
It's not important. At least not right now. I think we need to speak to her as soon as possible.
Ugh. I'm gonna need that bandage.
Hi, everyone. I'm Callie. Or did we go through this already?
That name, Alden. How do you know it?
Well, come on. When you spread fire and death to 100 villages, it tends to inspire people. His face was in hundreds of nightmares for generations. I saw them all.
You see dreams?
I'm a muse. Duh. It's kind of what I do. Or I did.
Duh.
I kind of lost my power.
You... what? How did that happen?
Some guy took it. Hey, you should order a cappuccino. They draw these little heart shapes with the milk. It's
Smiles on the
amazing.
art in this is like really creepy. They can't draw smiles in a non-creepy way, I feel like.
I'm Calliope, although I mostly go by Callie these days. Wait, you're Mel Caressa? No way.
You know Mel Caressa?
Not personally, but any muse has heard that name. Mel Caressa's the spirit of knowledge, right? You can't create anything without knowledge. You say that like it's a bad thing. Trust me, Mel Caressa. I've been a human, and I've been a spirit. Human is better. Not personally, but I was summoned by the survivor of a village he destroyed. He wanted to write of his experience as a warning to others. But
If you can take this in any direction with any party member, sorta.
With that?
Yeah, kinda.
Like, there's obviously stuff you have to
He
do.
kept reliving the murder of his family over and over in his mind, and in the end, he threw himself into the sea.
Jesus.
That's kind of
It
good.
happens.
That's kind
The
of cool.
creative force can destroy some people. I'm glad I'm done with it.
Yeah, kind of neat. I don't know how, like, you know, complex it can get, but I mean, the dialogue for the most part, I mean, I don't like a lot of the cringy, like, comedy choices you get on the main character, and a few of the scenes are a little corny, but for the most part, the dialogue's pretty engaging. And for it to be that engaging with a like shitload of different party members, and you know, you can take shit in different directions, have extra dialogue. I mean, that's pretty cool. I'd be curious to know how different it is. I'm not gonna do another playthrough, but maybe I'll watch some shit.
It's open mic night. I'm open micing. Been spending all my time taking in the local art scenes. This is my way of giving back. Giving back to the creative force, trying to balance the scales. I'm not really good at it, but the point is to try. And freeform poetry is fun.
Like, those smiles are fucking creepy.
Bye! Stick around if you want to hear more poems. For some reason, fewer people come here than they used to, so I have the place to myself.
So, I'm a dead ringer for my insane, evil fire mage ancestor. That's just great. What can I do you for?
$3.50.
Gosh, so many memories of this place from back in the day. It's hard to choose just one. Matinee shows at the Kingway, summers at Brighton Beach. Heck, you could buy pickles right out of the barrel on any street corner. They cost a nickel, and they were delicious. And fireworks every Tuesday at Coney. Can't forget that. No, can't forget that. Did I? Huh, sorry about that. Just old history. I met my wife at the Coney Island fireworks. We went every week that summer.
Coney Island.
Forget it. It was literally a lifetime ago. Let's keep moving. Well, yeah. I did tell you about the hunters, right? The hunters getting wind that I'm still alive is the last thing I need. You ever go to Prospect Park? The entrance is around here somewhere. I wonder if the band shell is still standing. I used to take the family to concerts there back in the day. Right behind you.
Alrighty. Wilson's atmosphere seems a little better so far.
I wouldn't try climbing that drain pipe. Not in this weather, anyway. Shimmying up drain pipe.
Climbing up drain pipes is more of a mundana.
Yeah, it is. I don't know why we would need her to climb anywhere, though.
Got some wet ones here, Chipman.
Huh? Oh, hey. Welcome and stuff.
Jesus, Chipman. Wasn't for me, you wouldn't sell anything.
He's got that, is it the Portland look, man? No, not Portland. Maybe it is. He's got that hipster look going on pretty hard, man.
Evening, folks.
How them bagels, buddy?
I know. Chipman's got the art bug. Guess you gotta know your market. The food's still the best, though. Can't argue with quality. I just wish he'd, you know, focus. Best in the city. Try him. Seriously. Chipman's an artist. A real one. Rainbows or no rainbows. Not that anyone would know it. The guy knows nothing about promoting himself. Stay dry out there.
There you there, man.
Huh? Oh, hey, you want something? I'm kind of busy. I'm fine. Why does everybody keep asking me that?
Hey, Chipman.
Feels like an
You
idiot.
got paying customers. You want to stay open or what?
Fine. Sorry.
I swear to God, you'd be on the street if it weren't for me.
I get it. Yeesh. Anyway, what can I do for you guys?
It's true. Still looks like a fucking Starbucks-aholic, fucking pile of shit hipster. Indie rock and trash heap, man.
Sure, here you go. That'll be $5. Just eat it slow, okay? And think about it while you eat it. Nobody gets it. This is just the way it has to be, okay? Take it or leave it. I'm fine. I'm working. What else can a guy want? Why does everyone keep asking me that? Sure. Bye.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what me.
I could eat it. That's all.
Colored bagels, flavored bagels, scooped out bagels with weird filling. Whatever happened to just buying a plain old bagel?
They sure smell good, though.
That's totally besides the point.
I got bagels in the fucking
You got any more of those raspberry ones,
other
Chipman?
room.
Sure. Give me a few minutes.
Best donuts in the city, this guy. Evening, folks. Stay dry.
Actually, I'm not sure why I really put the bagels in the freezer. Yeah, take those out. What's up, old dude?
Good evening to you. You gents
It's kind
seem
of
to
comfy
be
and an
lost.
uncomfy ghetto
Maybe
kind of way.
I can help.
It'd be comfy if you don't have to worry about somebody probably popping your ass sitting on the fucking street corner in the middle of the night there.
I knew it. You're walking the streets in the rain, and yet you stopped to talk to an old man at the side of the road. Nobody with a destination in mind would do that.
Huh. Clever.
No, I just read people. It's the old artist in me, I suppose.
Can we come in?
For you, perhaps. I'm quite cozy here, and you meet the most interesting people in the rain. Folks like yourself, for example. Pleasure. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Stanley Bates. Me? Oh, I was a painter. The past tense, I'm afraid. My muse has long since left me. So now I sit here and talk to fine folks like you. I'm just an old
Comfy.
artist watching the world go by. I doubt I'd be any help to you. But if you'd like to stop a while and talk, I wouldn't say no.
Later, Mel. Bagel? Guess not.
Looking good there, Junie.
No, it's not right yet.
Of course it isn't. to the man.
Hi. I don't know. It's not finished yet. I know. That's what makes it good.
I took pictures, don't worry. What?
Nothing. You don't get it. It's okay.
Excuse me, but I'll be the judge of that?
I want to focus, please. No, this is better.
Better?
Yes. Just 5 more minutes. Bye.
Alrighty. Want a random bagel?
Hey, nice to see I'm not the only crazy one out here tonight. Neither am I. I'm only out here because the little boss here wants to draw.
Why in the rain? It's not really rain gear she's got on either.
Mel, huh? Nice to meet you. I'm May Stein. She's my daughter. It amounts to the same thing, doesn't it?
Ain't that the truth? A boss that makes you do overtime and doesn't pay you.
See, this guy gets it. You have kids?
Oh, yeah. 2 girls. Grown now.
2 bosses, huh? Must have been rough.
It had its moments.
Little June here got inspired. What can I say? Tell her no when she screams all night. So I give her a half hour and we're both happy. Besides, she has a talent. I need to encourage it. Nobody else is gonna.
She's a lucky little girl. You're a good mother.
Darn right I am.
Yeah, like that'll work.
I know, right? A pen and paper would be, logical.
And kids always listen to logic.
Don't get me started.
I get it. Your parents.
It's been 2 hours, I think. I'm sure June will get tired any minute. I'm sure. See you around. If you guys want to do any more chatting in the rain, feel free.
Alrighty. Is it promising? At the deck.
You have called and I have answered. But I feel no creative desire within your soul. Inspiration will not help you.
OCD? Yeah, probably. I don't know why you'd want to come out and try to chalk jaw in the rain for 2 hours. It wouldn't even work for like 2 seconds. But
Somehow I strongly doubt that. I am several thousands of years old. Now what do you want?
yeah, I don't think so either. I don't even know how they'd begin. I guess it's supposed to be a funny scene, but it doesn't even make fucking sense. But maybe if they were like in an alleyway where it was like kind of damp. Or it's like, why would you be out in the rain? But like, hey, they're in an alleyway, so at least the chalk works. But it's like, why? You still wouldn't want to go out, so like the conversation would still fit.
What do you mean? Stay back.
Was that Callie? The
Yeah.
lady from the poetry club?
You think so? The woman in the poetry club sounded, perky.
She said she lost her power. Maybe it changed her personality, too. Good. You're okay. Let's keep going. We need to get to the bottom of this.
That one chalk would not be enough for me, man.
Hey, mister, could we talk to you for a sec?
Hey, it's been a while, hasn't it?
A while?
Oh, wait, no, you're not her.
I'm not?
Jesus, not you.
Oh, you mean KK?
She can talk for herself.
Yeah, believe me, I know. So who did you mistake KK for?
Huh?
When we first met, you thought KK was her.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, of course you don't. So I'm Logan Brown, and you already met KK. Who are you?
It's not important. Not really.
Of course it's important. It's your name.
No, it's not. The work needs to stand on its own.
The work.
Attaching a name to it just diminishes it.
Okay. They're used to it, I guess, right? At this point. They're just used to it.
You mentioned the work. What work?
The work. The art.
Yeah, I'd hope to not get used to fucking hitting the fucking ground that hard every time, man.
You might as well die.
In the rain.
So you're an artist?
Me? I suppose. I want to be.
I do like how they just walk around in the rain. You're just supposed to not think about it because of the atmosphere and stuff. They're just like in the rain, just walking. But I don't need them to walk around umbrellas and shit. It's just kind of funny. I'd rather it be like this and have atmosphere than not, but...
So what is this thing here?
Thing?
This metal thing. Looks like some kind of modern art.
Sorry, I don't see anything.
It's not exactly hard to miss, man. It's kind of huge, and it's right here.
No, I don't see anything. Sorry.
So what are you doing out here?
I'm working.
Working? Like maintenance work or something?
Something like that.
You're not gonna get any more specific than that?
Don't see why.
Don't see why you wouldn't.
That thing's not gonna support my...
I'm not sure what that accomplished.
Is anybody gonna be able to get to that? Mondana, the only person who can use their body?
Don't you think it's time we head home, Junebug?
5 more minutes.
Fine. 5 more minutes.
Jesus. Tell the kid no, Mom.
Over the sea, I flew.
Bagel?
Maybe we should wait until she sits down.
Hey, just a sec. What's up? I saw it, so full of anguish. I could feel the desperation pouring from every rivet and nail. Yeah, Muse, remember? I can sense these things.
Didn't you say you lost your powers?
So, if your magic was taken away, you'd still know everything about fire, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Same with me. I know how art works. I know what feelings went into them. And that sculpture, none of those feelings were nice.
I mean, works
Anything
of
that was
art.
created by anybody else, it leaves an imprint. I can still see them. You did? You don't look like the guy I met. He was about your height, had your hair color, and had kind of your build. But nope, definitely wasn't you.
He's wearing a veil. You can't see past it, can you? You really did lose your power.
Yep, I'm mundane as mud. But if it was really you, then I suppose I have you to thank.
Wasn't really him.
For real? You did me a favor. 3,000 years and I never once enjoyed a thing. Not a song, not a poem, not a story, not even food. I could inspire them all, but they did nothing for me. I can't even remember the last time I smiled. I kinda like the feeling. I think I'm gonna do it a lot. So, keep my power. You took it, you keep it. I'm happy where I am. Nope.
Alright.
Please stop asking that. Bye! Stick around if you want to hear more poems.
Yeah, blame her.
Hey.
There was the fucking bagel.
Bye! Ooh, was this made by Clay Chipman? I've been meaning to go to his shop. May I? Oh my god, this is so good. Excuse me.
Why does
That was
everybody burp so
strange.
much in this game?
This bagel wasn't made by Clay Chipman. Not entirely.
What do you mean? We saw him make it.
No, his hands made it, but the process, it was inspired by me. That's impossible.
I guess they just, whoever wrote it just thinks burping is just the funniest fucking shit.
I did. And I've never met the guy. But that bagel tasted like my own power. I had it for over 3,000 years. It couldn't be anything else.
So your power now belongs to Clay Chipman?
No, muses can't create, remember? He was inspired by someone with my power. Oh well, good luck to whoever it is. I don't want it anyway. Yup, sucks to be them. Bye!
Interesting.
Good evening to you. You mean the sculpture that was erected in the middle of the night? Magnificent, isn't it? Art that just appears for seemingly no reason. That kind of thing just doesn't happen anymore. Does this old heart good to see it? I don't know. To tell you the truth, I have not given it much thought. But the energy it brings, the vibrant life, this world can use more of it, let me tell you.
Is this the dude, man? Are you guilty, sir?
So I says to him, "You're blocking traffic. Go painting somewhere else." Needed 3 guys to pull him off the street. He finished painting in a cell. And you haven't heard a thing I said.
What? You lost your cell?
No. Evening, seriously, where have you been? Some idiot set himself on fire, built some weird metal altar to do it on too. The weird thing? He did it in the middle of the night. No witnesses. Some poor jogger found him the next morning.
I think this guy's voice was Kevin Huang or whatever from the Chinatown chapter.
Spooked. You don't know this neighborhood. No, they're fascinated. He's like some kind of local folk hero now.
Folk hero?
Yeah, the folks who live here, they think it's some kind of, I don't know, artistic statement or whatever. But you ask me, he was just a nut.
He kind of has this like his nose is partially stopped up kind of sound, and not like it's bad, just that's just kind of how it sounds. Maybe that's a weird way of putting it, but definitely sounds like the same dude.
Sorry, but why are you so interested? You really think so? Thanks.
Huh.
That means a lot.
You're a great
Still
storyteller,
can't
friend.
tell you anything though. My captain would kill me if I blabbed the sibs. I don't know. What else could it be? This frickin' neighborhood draws them in like flies in honey.
Draws what in?
Artists. They've been coming out of the woodwork,
Artists.
causing all sorts of trouble.
Damn
Drug
artists.
dealers. It's the artists you gotta worry about.
Artists.
You have no idea. Just last week, in this very spot, I had to drag some guy out in cuffs. It was this writer on his laptop. His battery ran out of juice, so he freaked. Smashed his laptop against the table, then started punching people. I wish I could say it was an isolated incident, but it's been happening all over the neighborhood. It was a I wish. Stay dry.
Stay dry, man. Yeah, that's gonna be real easy, dude.
What? I mean, what can I do for you?
The recording quality on that was pretty special. Like he was like in a small box or something recording it. War.
Someone died? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Why does everyone keep... I don't know, it just came to me. You experience food with more than just taste, you know. It's important to be aware of that. No? I mean, maybe, who knows? You can get inspired by lots of things subconsciously.
Let me guess. The blue and red lox and chive cream cheese bagel was inspired by me.
Sure, whatever. It just is, okay? You don't have to get it. Just enjoy it. Sure. Bye.
They made him like their typical hipster artist, dude.
Good evening.
Fuck.
I heard. Fascinating.
Fascinating. A man died.
Well, it is. Why there? Why in the middle of the night? The act of immolation is
Violent.
painful. One doesn't do that to themselves unless they want to make a statement. And yet, it was done in the middle of the night. Nobody could see or hear him. So yes, I'd call that fascinating. What was the man trying to say? We'll never know. As I said, we'll never know. The man was inspired. We never know where it comes from or why it comes. It just is. And that's all we can say about any artistic act. It just is.
This guy just needs to say man after something. Man. It just is, man. Fit a lot better on him. He's borderline giving me the hippie fucking dialogue, man. Yeah, dude. I'll be inspired to set up a metal fucking like monstrosity and burn myself on it. That'd be the opposite of being inspired. Bringing you down at that point.
Yes, I've seen it. The neighborhood used to house quite a vibrant community of artists. They're all gone now. They got priced out, or they got kicked out, or they died out. I thought I'd be the only one left. But now, look around. The real heart and soul of Brooklyn is coming back. And it is magnificent.
Like this dude is the perp. It's obsessed. They seem kind of okay about that dude being set on fire.
As I said, we'll never know. The man was inspired. We never know where it comes from or why it comes. It just is. And that's all we can say about any artistic act. It just is.
Okay to set yourself on fire on some piece of metal in the name of art.
As I said, the man, and that's...
You say so, pal.
How about I take a picture of this to show your dad?
Everybody's all artsy, even the kid.
5 more minutes.
Okay, for real this this
Seems
time.
kind of like odd though.
Hey. It was some kind of performance art, wasn't it? Someone put together an altar in the middle of the night and then lit themselves on fire? Well, it wasn't real, was it? I mean, it couldn't have been. They did it in the middle of the night where no one could see it. If you're gonna make a spectacle, you want people to see it. That's what everyone's saying anyway. Someone put it all together as some kind of statement. You know, before June was born, I might have been able to tell you. But these days, I leave the art critique to the people with more time on their hands. Nobody did, right? It was all staged as some kind of statement. That's what everyone's saying anyway. It's been... See you around.
Hey kid, tell me about the guy who burned himself alive.
Bye.
Hey, can we talk a bit more?
I guess.
So I heard a guy set himself on fire around here. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Burning. That's quite a bold statement to make.
Is it?
It sears, it cleanses. If you burn something, it's gone forever. I can understand the appeal.
I'm sure he
You
could.
can understand the appeal.
Journal, I burnt it. It needed to be cleansed. It needed to not exist. So I burned it. It's gone.
This journal of yours, you said he burnt it?
Yes.
Fired it.
No. The journal is burnt. It no longer exists. I need for it not to exist. Please.
Okay.
Yo.
What can I do you for? He was creating spiritual havoc, unleashing untapped energy in order to feed on it. Seems to me a direct line to the creative force is a great way of doing that. I'll do my best. Ah, good idea. But it doesn't work that way. Sorry. Inorganic material only. That's why it works so well with books, or pictures, or pictures of books. You get the idea. An artist journal that was burnt up by the park stage? That seems narrow enough. Let's take a look. Searching. Got it.
Kid. Was it his girlfriend and shit? The angel. And there's the statue thing he burned himself on. Well, I know what they're going for.
Whoever this belonged to, they drew the same two people over and over again.
Over and over, huh? I know addictive behavior when I see it. Which two people?
A woman and a child. I think it's the same pair we saw outside the park.
It keeps reminding us of
We
the
hurt ourselves. We hurt everyone around us.
the addiction thing, man. I get it, man. Here, ex-alcoholic, dude. Just mentions it all the time now.
Hey. So we read that journal of yours.
Impossible. It was burned. I watched it burn. It's gone.
I read it, man. I'm sorry. You seem pretty obsessive with May Stein and her little girl.
It's gone. Please. It has to be gone. Both of us have to be gone.
Come on. Seriously. You can't tell me your name.
It's not.
I know, KK. I know. I thought this time it might work. Are you sure? Closing yourself off to the truth is harder in the long run. Trust me. I know.
I don't see anything. Can't you leave it?
This is so, pal.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
I messed up. Need to start over.
Oh, for 5 more minutes. Then we need to get home. Hey. You have this book?
Well, no. Not exactly. But we've seen it.
Who gave it to you?
Don't know his name, but he's a tall guy, goatee, scruffy, dirty blonde hair.
Sweetie, Mama's gonna step over there for a minute. You stay here, okay? Shit. Fuck, shit!
Are you alright?
Do I look alright? I just want him to leave us alone, okay? Apparently restraining orders aren't enough. Not for Amos Fennel. Did he give you those pictures? Is he selling them? Jesus Christ, he is, isn't he? God damn it!
No, he's dead.
He's... what?
I'm sorry. It's the truth. He's dead.
Of course he is. It was him, wasn't it? The guy who burned himself in the park. I didn't think it was real, but I
Yes.
should have known. It's exactly like him. No, to make a big idiotic statement and scare the hell out of me at the same time.
Well, that's what she
Well,
said.
he's gone now. That's good, I guess.
I know it's hard, especially in front of the kid, but we need to know everything you can tell us.
Fine, I guess.
Kid doesn't seem to
matter
give
now,
a
does
fuck.
it? Amos used to be a good guy. An artist, creative, really funny. June loved him, but then he moved in with us, and then he started getting obsessive.
Obsessive?
He's an artist,
Not in a
dude.
devoted husband and father way, I imagine.
No, he started drawing
That's a
pictures of
statement,
us.
bro.
It was sweet at first, but he
Of course he
wouldn't
did.
stop. Every scrap of paper, every surface, the walls, the floor, everything. I blamed that teacher of his.
Teacher?
Yeah, old Stan Bates around the block. Amos was
I
fine
knew
before
it
he
was
started
Stan
taking
Bates,
lessons with
man.
him. I mean, how crazy is it to draw obsessively and never stop for a break? Few hours? Why? Oh, look, I don't like that tone. June is fine. She isn't like him. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Bates. You're going to spiritual jail.
Good evening to you. Amos Fennel. No, doesn't ring a bell.
He's the guy who set fire to himself in the park.
I see. No, I've not heard of him. Student? I'm no teacher. Who told you this?
May Stein. She used to date Amos.
Wait, that name sounds familiar. She has a young daughter, a budding little artist type?
That's right.
Not fucking with me, man.
Now I
Fuck you.
remember. Amos, huh? He gave me a different name when he came to see me.
Well, he said he wasn't a teacher, though.
What is there to tell? Like many young artists, he was struggling, trying to find inspiration. So he would come and speak to me. He spoke about his lover. He was quite smitten. I encouraged him to channel that love. We later spoke about his heartbreak after they separated. I encouraged him to channel that as well. I hope I did some good.
I know what fire can do to people. There's nothing good about it.
He channeled his feelings into a work of art. How many can say the same? I call that a triumph. This neighborhood needs more of that.
Oh, fuck your neighborhood, buddy. Set yourself on fire. Why don't you fucking burn alive, you piece of shit?
You mean Clay Chipman? I see him every morning. His shop is not exactly out of my way. He feels frustrated, often. He desires to say something, but all he knows is baking. But as I always tell him, sometimes the artist doesn't choose the medium chooses you.
Medium. Did he have to use that word?
Anyone who chooses to speak with me. I'm usually here in this spot. I'm always willing to chat. I know the child. She walks down this block on her way home from school. She's shown me some of her pictures. Quite a budding talent. I'm happy to encourage her. What reason? I have no statement to make. As I've stated, my muse has long since departed. I'm a... what?
I should have seen it. We all should have seen it.
What are you talking about?
This neighborhood. All the extreme bursts of creativity. It all centers around you.
Me? I'm nobody. Just a washed-up artist. My muse has left.
Of course you don't have a muse. You are a muse.
Are you insane? Or am I? I want to say a rational one. But since when do I trade in reality?
I ask myself that every day. Look, maybe we should have this conversation inside.
Yes, of course. Please, come in. You must be soaking.
The daylight to say something about thinking about something crazy every single day. Some of the dialogue, only in this stream has it really gotten repetitive sometimes. It's still enjoyable, but like, some of the characters just kind of rattled the same. Kind of circular dialogue a lot. That's okay though. Not a big deal. It's just something else a little bit. Overall, pretty engaging.
Is it? I hadn't noticed. I admit, as I've gotten older, I've enjoyed life's little pleasures less and less. So I've sold a few things. Things that I no longer need.
It's like Callie said. A muse can inspire art, but can't appreciate it.
I see. I understand. I admit I have been feeling different.
It definitely seemed like he was appreciating the fire out there.
It's kind of our thing.
Wait, you want to cure me? You're joking. You really are joking, aren't you? Why would I want to be cured? Sure, I get no pleasure from a painting or a book or even food. But giving artists inspiration, artists like Amos, like June, like Clay, that gives me immense satisfaction.
Amos killed himself. June and Clay are working themselves to death. Whatever power you have, it's out of control.
Their deaths carry more meaning than their lives ever will. For years, I've seen the city turn its collective back on the art community, replacing us with
artists,
bland corporate chains. Now we can reverse it. Go back to the way things were. And you want to stop it? I don't believe you want that. You can't want that. Let me prove it to you.
Alright.
I have a simple question for you. May I ask it? I've connected you to the creative energy of the universe. I think I always knew it was there, but I'm more aware of it now, thanks to you. Now, may I ask you my question? I'm here. I'm part of the creative force that surrounds you.
Creative energy,
Now,
man.
I've answered your question. Will you answer mine? Thank you. My question is simple. What are you feeling right now? Ah, I understand. Yes, I see it. The confusion within you. But that is why we create, is it not? To make sense out of the chaos. You're worried about your thoughts. I say, ignore
This guy trying to like fucking promote some kind of fucking
So I ask again,
artsy bullshit to him again.
Yes, you do seem slightly tetchy. Could I ask why? Read me. You barely know me. Your anger comes much too quick to be directed at me.
Why would it?
Anger can be a powerful source of energy, but you need to channel it. You cannot let it control.
Just teleported him here
You
to
must
this
dig deep,
crazy realm.
connect with it, bring it to the surface. This is the power of the creative force. It's the greatest gift we as humans are given, but it must be used. If ignored, it could do unimaginable harm.
Nice art.
Oh, it's you. Sorry if I don't get up. I'm a little out of breath. Help? Me? Hey, wait a sec. Where's the fire mage and Mr. Big Shoulders? I thought you Unavowed types worked in a team.
We got whammied.
Whammied. I like that word. Wait, why did you summon a muse in the first place? He forced the creative energy on you? That's insane. You're lucky to be alive. You can't just force someone to create. You have to be ready. If not, you'll burn out. Your friends, where are they? I'm just like a bit tired, okay? I overdid it. I'm not exactly used to being mortal. Then let's go and find them, shall we?
Oh. That's nice of her.
Come on, they need our help.
What a good person, man.
You don't understand. I almost had it perfect.
You almost had yourself dead, you idiot. Oh, it's you. You probably shouldn't be in here. I think this place is gonna be closed for the foreseeable future.
Closed?
No.
No, you can't do that!
The artist. How's he gonna afford his Starbucks every day? He lives in his car so he can go to Starbucks for every meal of the day, man.
Shipman's finally lost it. I should have seen it. You know a guy for years. You should know when something's wrong.
Nothing was wrong. Everything was so right.
You cut open your wrist and you were bleeding into your mixing bowl.
I needed to put more of myself into my work. It was the only way.
The sound, wherever they recorded him, sounds odd.
I don't. Arrest? Oh God, no. He's not going to jail. He needs help. Help that I can't give him.
So you're sending me to the mental ward?
Only for 72 hours. That's what the law will let me do.
I thought you were my friend.
I am, Clay. I am. Look, you'd better go. This isn't gonna be pretty.
Yep.
Wait, that sculpture, I just can't.
Oh.
Mr. Fire Mage! Hello? Mr. Fire Mage? I've never seen the Muse's power abused like this. Stanley Bates has no idea what he is doing. It's as you said. He's forced the creative energy into your minds. He is buried deep, struggling to connect with a deeper part of himself, one that he can express through art. Kinda sorta, only this is more direct and harmful. The subject has to be willing. They have to be ready to confront whatever is inside. Your friends aren't, and unless we help them with that, they will die. We can't do anything. My power is gone. I'm a bit useless here, but you're kind of not. You Unavowed guys, you have a link, right? Something connecting you? You can use that. Try and connect to your friend. See if you can help. A mind meld. I totally get that reference. And yeah, that's exactly it. Eli is in a heightened mental state at the moment. Connecting to his mind won't be hard if you focus. Just touch him on the head and, well, think about him. Your friend is going to be vulnerable, scared, confused. So, be gentle. Good luck.
Okay.
You can't hear her. Why should you? I can barely hear her myself. Soon I won't be able to hear her at all.
I can't forget. I can't forget. If I forget that, I lose everything.
You never met? No, of course not. She died decades before you were born. My wife, Donna. You've seen her picture. It's in my lab. The picture helps, but it's not enough. It's old. It's grainy. It's black and white. It's been over 60 years. I'm forgetting. Her eyes. I don't remember the color of her eyes.
Gotcha, like shitty, like what were you getting yourself into?
You don't have a family, do you? You wouldn't ask that if you did. Do you know what family does? It makes you better. It makes you want to do better. Everything I did, everything I was, I do because of them. Once I forget her eyes, then I forget her face. Then I forget Gloria and Julie. Maybe one day I'll even forget Travis and Winnie and little Elijah. Then I'll forget myself. I'll forget I ever cared about anyone. And when there's nothing left, I become him. No, I wouldn't. I'd never turn into Alden. I'd rather die first. If I can't remember her eyes, I should die. Why can't I remember?
Which one of these would want to go for?
I doubted my humanity once, when my powers kicked in. But you just learned a horrible truth, and it didn't change you. You're right. The eyes are just the surface, aren't they? The eyes are the window to the soul, so it said. And that I remember. Her light, so warm, so bright, all for me. So fierce, so protective. The way she'd gaze over our children. The connection she shared with them. Like a secret only they knew.
Alrighty, left.
One color doesn't do it justice. Huh? What just happened?
Hey, you did it!
Did what? That eye. It's everything. You could get lost in it. Sorry. My head, I think I need to sit down.
Enjoy your set. Here we go, man. The alcoholic talk. The run animation in this game is exquisite.
It's still behind me. I know it is. But the end of the road is coming. We're all on a road of some kind, man. 6 years. 6 years I've been on this road. It hasn't caught me yet. But the end is coming. Not today. Someday.
Alcoholism.
You can't just beat something like this. It's always with you. Always. Just one misstep. Just one moment of weakness. Then it starts again. The blacking out. Starting fights. Waking up in strangers' beds. Ending up in the hospital over and over. I only just managed to build my life again. I won't go back. I can't go back. So I gotta keep busy. Gotta keep distracted. The end is coming. It's coming so fast. KK? She's a ghost. If I wanted a drink, she couldn't stop me. She knows it. I know it. This is my fight, not hers. I just hope, when the end comes for me, she'll be the one to help me cross over. You die, man. What do you think? It's a race. To reach the end before the monster gets you. I plan on making it. but it's hard. The shit I see every day. It's hard. In the program, you see folks who have been sober for 30, 40 years. And most of them, they're mean. You know why? They don't want to feel. Because feeling things, that leads to drinking. But me, I have to feel. I have no choice. Sad stories shoved in my face every day. Death and misery every day. Pushes you toward the monster. Nothing to be proud of. I'm hanging by my fingernails. One step ahead of the monster. KK? She knows.
Why do we need to ask stupid questions?
Does it matter? It's out there. It's coming for me. And it's gonna get me.
Obviously, it's not a real monster.
Look like? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Why should it matter? I don't need to know. I don't want to know.
Jimbo, man. The enemy, dude.
This is different.
Let's do that.
I can't fight this. I don't even know what this is. But that's your point, isn't it? I need to know what I'm fighting if I'm gonna fight it. The monster. It looks like...
Big old bottle of Jack Daniels.
Gotta be careful of this guy. He's... Huh? Whoa, KK. Calm down. I'm fine. I'm okay. I was just...
There you guys are. What the heck just happened?
We're wondering the same thing.
Stan Bates? He did something to us, didn't he?
He hit you both with a lethal dose of creative energy. It almost killed you both.
KK says we went into some kind of trance. She was scared to death.
But it was worth it, wouldn't you say?
Fucking
Do you see
old
it now?
dumbass.
Do you see what I can offer?
Do you see art, Jimmy?
This whole neighborhood, the whole world.
Big ball crab dick. What the hell? Crabs even have dicks, man?
But I didn't. They're more alive than ever. You and your friends, you just received a deep, clear understanding of your deepest selves.
You're swinging the creative force around like a sledgehammer. You could have killed them.
Nothing great is achieved without risk.
Oh my god, my power's in the hands of a total idiot. Seriously, you all need to kill him. Kill him now before he kills someone else.
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
Did you play it? I think it's been pretty cool so far. There's some cheese to an episode or two lately. I've been kind of whatever, but overall I'm fine with it. Some of the characters can get a little repetitive with some of the stuff they said. Kind of defined by just one little thing too much, but I've enjoyed it so far.
I agree, he should be stopped. But killed? Is that really necessary?
He didn't actually kill anyone on purpose, did he? Maybe he deserves another chance.
This is insanity. Don't I have a say in this? I've been given this tremendous gift, and you don't want it to be used. I don't understand.
No duh you don't understand, that's the problem.
If I used my gift improperly, then I'm sorry. I can learn.
It's too late for that. So, how is this going to go?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Callie, this power came from you, right? It's part of you.
Yeah, so?
So you should be able to pull it back into yourself if you focus hard enough.
You think if I wanted that, I wouldn't have done it already? Thanks, no, I'm happy the way I am.
As am I. You can't give me such a gift and then take it away. Until today, I didn't even know I had this power, let alone
Too
that I was
dumb?
killing people. Perhaps
There's
forced
definitely some
1993
parts
was
that
wrong. I'm sorry. I didn't
there's a
know what I
lot
was
of plot
doing.
holes and
how many are
some
going to
cheesy
die
shit,
before you
but
figure
I've
it
enjoyed
out?
it so far.
I will try not to let that happen. Let me live, and I'll try. That I promise you.
Have him kill himself. Trust this old man at all.
No, I can't.
You can't?
Nope.
I'm not so old that I can't be taught.
I'm not being cute. I really can't. Creative energy runs on instinct, emotion, feelings. Can't teach that.
Yeah, he's lived pretty
You must
long.
have
Yeah.
learned somehow, didn't you?
I was given the power at a young age. I grew up with it. You didn't. So, I'm sorry. It can't be done.
Just kill him. I'm trying to decide if I want her to. I mean, she didn't really have a choice in the matter. She got her powers taken away or whatever, and seems to like it now. Really right to make her do that? I mean, I guess it's sort of her responsibility, but then again, they just gave it to her when she was young or whatever. Blast your booty, Gramps.
Stan, we're trying to avoid killing you. Please work with us.
I meant what I said. I will try not to let that happen again.
I don't trust him.
I won't do it. No. I'm happy. For the first time in thousands of years, you can't make me go back. You can't. Yes, I would. I would let him die 100 times.
Kill him.
Does that make me an awful person? I don't care.
That's the most selfish thing I've ever heard.
I don't care. I don't want to go back. I have more books to read, and food to eat, and films to see, and songs to sing, and I just need more time. Please.
All these tough decisions, man. Is there like some good end, bad end in this game, and there's like some special way we have to do it? Because she seems like she's kind of in the wrong here. I don't trust this dude to fucking do shit. I mean, I'd rather not have her have to go back, but she's been kind of a bitch about it. I don't want to force her. Sorry, I'm distracted. Murder. Wish I could make a save. I don't know why they don't let you save during decisions. I'd like to see what else there is. Surely they're not gonna be like, oh, let's kill people.
You... what? You wouldn't. You of all people, Malcressa. You were an emotionless spirit of knowledge not long ago. I thought you'd understand.
Stan was never meant to have this power. We're just resetting the status quo.
I was right to mistake you for Alden. You're not so different after all.
I don't want to do this.
Okay, don't.
Callie, this is the right thing to do, and you know it. If you don't, well, it's gonna haunt you the rest of your life.
I thought the Unavowed fought evil. This isn't fair. It isn't right. You know it isn't. Think about what you're doing. Please.
I don't really trust Stan here. Just kill the old man. I think that'd be pretty bad too.
I hate you. I hate you all. But I don't have a choice, do I?
No. I'm sorry.
Well, Stan, looks like neither of us gets what we want today.
Is this going to hurt?
Yep.
Groovy. Oh, they auto-save there too? Not so much for that.
I don't know. Level 40? Maybe 50?
I beg your pardon?
Well, she
Nikki's
seemed to
one
be
of so
just
many
fine
great bars
before
in
she
Brooklyn,
lost her
we didn't
power,
walk
man.
past a single one. I call that a blessing. Anyway, what? It was a tough situation with Stan, wasn't it? We couldn't just kill him, but we couldn't just leave him how he was either. Either way, what's done is done. If it turns out we made the wrong call, we'll try and make it right. Listen, I can't begin to relate, but I do know what it's like to have feelings you want to drown away. So my advice, focus on the job ahead. That's enough to get you through today. And worry about tomorrow. And I'm here, if you ever want to
I'll
talk.
take a break after we finish talking to these people. I'll have to finish this later tonight or another time. Maybe later tonight.
Sure, we'll chat later.
Ah, you awaken. Eli told me much of what transpired last night. Your encounter with the creative force sounded harrowing. I wonder what I would have seen there. Perhaps it is for the best, I do not know.
Poor decision making skills. I think I've been fine for the most part. I think that dude should have just gotten like, I mean, yeah, they should have gave the power to somebody else or just fucking blew it up, man. Why did they need like muse powers flying around, man?
Your actions were necessary. If I were there, I would have made the same choice.
He was being kind of a bitch about it.
Yes, I can see how that might be. Some unsolicited advice from one half-spirit to another. There is no right answer. Your only option is to just let yourself be yourself. You are you. No more, no less. Thank you.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Reading some old books about the Hunters and the Fire War. Well, I say reading, but I'm really looking at the pictures. The ones of Alden. He really did look like me. No need to go that far. I'll manage. Same as I always have. I
can't imagine what that must be like. I'm sorry, but I do know that demons don't act like you do. They're chaotic, mindless. Were you a demon before? Sure, maybe.
The poor
But you're
girl.
not a demon now, and that's what matters. That's all that matters.
Well, she's lived 3,000 years. Totally fine. And if she's willing to kill a bunch of people to stay like that, then I don't really respect that, man. If she's the only one who can do that thing, then don't she have some kind of responsibility? Funky situation, but trying to avoid any kind of bad ending shit, and I feel like killing random people is probably not the way to do that.
Right. See you around.
Otherwise, I probably would have just killed them. Well, you know, these games and their funky bad ends, man. Trying to, like, figure out what they'd want.
So muses exist, and they can kill people. Look, I get it. Things are crazy and you don't know which end is up. You want to have a meltdown and drink yourself stupid. And when this is done, feel free to do that. I'll even join you. Hell, I'll buy the first round. But right now, we need you focused. I need you focused. Okay? Okay. It must have sucked to do that to Callie. I'm sorry you had to do that. But it was the right thing to do. Her power is back where it belongs, and Stan is exactly who he should be. Neither of them is happy, but neither of them is dead. I can live with that. Right. Catch you later.
Okay. I am gonna go for a little bit. I will catch you guys.